So in this video, I'm going to talk about what is UGC, which stands for User Generated Content, and why it is the best way to make $10,000 right now. And by the end of this video, you will literally have the blueprint to make at least $2,000 on your own. So the first thing I'm going to go through is, who am I? My name is Adam, and I'm literally just a regular guy in his 20s. I used to work a 9-to-5 job while studying in college, and I was so depressed having to clock in every day and had no freedom on my own and worked a lot of hours. My job was in advertising actually, and while working in advertising, I ran multiple theme pages, faceless pages, and they did really well, but they weren't making any money until I transitioned these skills I gained with running these pages into UGC. And now in UGC, I'm actually making money, and I get to support my family, work 2 to 3 hours a day, and even travel while doing stuff that I genuinely enjoy. So what is UGC? UGC stands for User Generated Content, which essentially means just making content for brands without any followers, which is crazy because how does this work? When I worked in advertising, in traditional advertisements, companies usually pay either influencers or agencies. They pay hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, for one ad to appear on TV, or they would pay thousands of dollars to a few influencers, both of which are very expensive for brands. And now brands are looking for regular people to promote their products. This is the key, regular people. So they would want people without any followers to make videos for them promoting their products, and videos that seem very organic, that don't look like ads at all. In these videos, you'll be talking to the camera and showcasing using the brand's products. And the way you get paid for these videos, let's say for example you sign a deal with a brand and they want 1 video per day. You will get paid a base for this video. If you get no views, it's fine. And also you'll get bonus if you get a lot of views. What's good about this is that the brands are winning because they're paying a lot less than traditional advertising on TV, and regular people like us are winning because they're getting paid thousands of dollars just for posting normal videos that are really easy to make. For me, I started UGC in October 2025 and I gained $8,000 in my first month doing UGC. The fastest way to make $10,000 a month is with UGC. So one of my students, Bo, started with no UGC experience and no social media experience and had less than 20 followers, and he made $3,000 in his first month. And you don't need to post on your own accounts even. Many brands are shifting into UGC literally right now. So usually they pay $25 to $50 per video and give you view bonuses. Like these videos, for example, I made for a brand. It got 300,000 likes, 245,000 likes, and I'm gonna show you the example of the videos here. That's why you don't need to have a lot of followers, because they are asking you to make a new account for them anyways. So you can see here in this account, all these videos are for this one brand, Cluely. Cluely, you can see here. I'll show you one of the videos.
Who is the father of our country?
Father of the country, it's George Washington.
Next question.
In this video.
What territory did the United States buy from France in?
You can see me using the product that the brand is promoting me for. And this makes a lot of people comment, what is this application that the guy is using in the video? What is this application? What is this application? And a lot of people end up subscribing to this app that I'm promoting in the video organically. So this is why a lot of companies pay you for these videos. So how do you find these brands? First thing you're gonna do is make a portfolio. Your portfolio should include your most viral videos. Like for example, my portfolio, I included these viral videos that I just showed you to show to brands that I am capable of making videos. But if you don't have viral videos, you can make mock-up videos. Like for example, you can go around your room and find any product that you use regularly and promote it. Like for example, you can make a video about ChatGPT, talk to the camera, talk about why ChatGPT really useful AI that you can use, and you make these mock-up videos as if you were working with ChatGPT or OpenAI, and then you put them in your portfolio to show brands that you are capable and you know how to make videos. So you want to build your portfolio in Canva. You can use any template, and then when you make a portfolio, you can put all the brands you worked with in there. If you don't have viral videos, you can make mock-up videos. Just as I said, it's fine. So that now when you're finding brands, you're pitching to them, they'll go through your portfolio, see the mock-up videos, and see that you're capable of making videos, and they would want to work with you. But the next question comes is, how do you find brands? And the way you find brands is you can scroll through your For You page, and you naturally find UGC videos, and save these videos so you can DM the brands later and pitch to them. If you want a list of 50 companies looking for UGC, DM me UGC deals on Instagram and I'll send it to you. And here are creator websites for you to find brands. For example, Home from College, SiteShift, Reddit, or Twitter UGC. You can find a lot of brands for you to pitch to. When you pitch to these brands, you can pitch through many different channels, like for example in DMs or email or an application in these websites that I just showed you, like SiteShift, Home from College. And when you pitch to them, you want to show them your experiences. What are you specialized in? For me, for example, I usually work with AI tech companies like Cluely or Manus. Some people like to specialize more in makeup. Some people like to specialize more in translation apps. I personally like to specialize and focus more on AI and tech products, but there's many types of deals that you can find for yourself. And every DM or email you send to them, you want to analyze their competitors, make it personalized for them, use their language, see like their recent apps or recent campaign that they're running, and comment about them in the DM or email. And include a freebie, because everyone loves like something for free. You can send them a video concept, a mock-up video. Like you can, for example, approach ChatGPT, DM them, or send them an email and make a mock-up video for ChatGPT, send it to them, and link your portfolio. They are more likely to respond because you are giving them a freebie, and tell them to follow up. So here's an example DM you can use and fill in your own information. Here, for example, is a DM pitch you can use. Hey brand, for example ChatGPT, I came across your page and saw you're leaning more into authentic short form content. I'm a UGC creator, I worked with X brand. If you don't have any brands, it's fine. And at the end you say, I can share 2 to 3 concepts tailored to your current campaigns. So you give them a freebie and you give them your portfolio link at the end to increase the chances of them replying to you. And here is also a DM template you can send to brands. Hi, my name is, I've been following your brand. I love how you are. This is you doing personalization, like we mentioned. I am your handle. I worked with brands. Here's my portfolio link. Here's the views I get. I'm reaching out on a UGC partnership. And based on what I've seen, you can do this, that. Reply yes if you want to work with me. And you put your portfolio again in the end. This is how you want to pitch, and you can use this template. So if you want this template, DM me and I'll send it to you. So the next thing I want to go through is stacking retainers. So let's say you have your first deal and you know how it works. You're uploading every single day like this and you're getting paid per video. Now what you can do is have multiple deals. Let's say instead of having one deal, you can have a second one, a third one, a fourth one. And then you can stack pure base pay, and then the more you make videos and improve, the more you know how to create viral content. Then you improve, get bonuses, reframing, and you can charge these brands for higher. Last thing I want to go through, if you are a creator watching this and you seriously want to turn content creation into a full-time career, working anywhere you want in the world, you want to skip the process of having to find deals and have us connect you to deals, and you need a system to land high paying deals, DM me UGC on Instagram and I'll get back to you. This is not for people who think they'll get rich overnight, or who can't take feedback, or people who aren't willing to experiment, iterate and get better on camera, or people who quit as soon as something feels uncomfortable for them. If you're serious about scaling and making this full time, just DM me on Instagram and we'll work.